Hey, well, boy howdy, boys and girls, men and women of all ages and walks of life. Welcome once again to Randy's Guitar Shop. Thanks, Robert. I hope you're all having a wonderful and a blessed day today. The black and gold paisley style telly, like a Nashville telly, I have not been able to do much more work on that because of the really cold, bad weather. And what I need to do right now with that is some painting work. And that just doesn't work out well with this kind of weather. Anyways, guys, that being said, I'd like to introduce you to these bodies here. Now, the Sacred Angelic Mother-in-law has got a relationship with Temu. And I don't know if all you guys have heard of it. Maybe none of you have heard of it, but it's like an Amazon, but even cheaper in most cases. And they sell everything you can think of, from Kleenexes to Q-tips to guitar bodies and all the parts for guitars. They sell car parts. They sell everything, and they're cheap. So what has happened is they make all these swinging deals for their really good customers, and she's a really good customer. So I ended up with 3 of these guitar bodies. They're all Strats. Now, if you just look at this, I like the grain on this. And by the way, they are absolutely like candle nut wood or whatever. They don't weigh anything. They are so lightweight, it's unbelievable. And we'll talk about that a little bit in a little bit later here at Randy's Guitar Shop. Thanks, Robert. By the way, if you feel like it, leave me a like if you enjoy it, the show, and comment too. I've got some more subscribers. I'm so thankful for that. It just blows me away that people like this channel. Anyways, guys, back to this thing. So you get this. You're a hobbyist like me. You're not an expensive hobbyist. You aren't going to go buy a Fender body or a Warmoth neck. You can't afford it, okay? And you enjoy the challenge of building stuff. But you can't spend a lot of money on it. So number one, these for free, but they don't cost hardly anything to begin with. But you look at this grain and you go, hey man, I'll stain this guitar, it'll look great. Well, if you take a better look at it, every single little dot, every little spot has been filled with some kind of wood filler. This whole end of that knob of that horn has been filled. And so those places will not take stain. I don't care what you do to them. You can sand this, you can take it to a planer and plane it all off. It'll still be there because it's way down deep in the wood. These, especially the ones that they just give away because you've earned some special points or something, these are not first. They're not even seconds, but they're still good. I mean, the routing is good. Everything is good on them. But I'm going to show you what it looks like when you put stain, really good quality stain, on one of these areas on these guitars, and why you can't stain them. You need to paint them. Check it out, guys. That's what it ends up looking like. That's got 5 coats of stain on it. Everything else, pretty nice. But anywhere you're going to run into that, like here, on this knob here, these little spots, and then there's a whole bunch of it back in here. So it's no big deal because I was going to paint them anyways. So I guess what I'm saying is you need to be careful, but if you buy these things from Temu, which a lot of people are up in arms about, and they don't want you to buy them. They don't want you to buy from Temu. They want you to buy from, because it's from the big C, But there's a lot of good stuff from China. And we're not going to get into the politics of it, okay? It's not here. Now, the other thing is, this has got a nice neck heel. It's cut out pretty well. This is a Strat kit guitar neck, 21 fret. Let's see if it works in here. What do you think? Put in your votes. Write it in the comments. Will it fit? Yes, it will. And it's not tight this way. It's pretty tight. But as you can see, this area right here, right there, let's get a light on it. Right there is pretty darn tight. I hope you can see that. So if you take another Chinese aftermarket neck like this beauty, I mean, who wouldn't want this on their guitar? It's just stunning looking. It's great. Came from the same country. What do you think? Let's check it out. Number one, it just flops around in there like a dead fish, or a fish that's dying. And I just don't know if you can see it, but I don't really have a good way of putting it up, but this has got a huge gap in it. So that means that the heel right here is not up against there. It's hitting here and here, there and there. So what's your options? You got to take this beautiful finish off here and round this more, and round the back because it's rounded a little bit. Or you can do the opposite and make this a tighter curve and flatten this out more. I mean, all these things can be done, but that's just one of the other hazards of buying these things. Now, like I said, I got these things for free. And I don't know if I mentioned it, but I got a whole kit for free. A whole Strat kit. Everything. The pick guard's even stuck on it already. And, you know, and so anyways, guys, that's kind of what I got to talk to you about today. I'll be working on these way in the future. I will get some necks. So I'm going to need necks. I'm going to need all the electronics, pick guards, all the, you know, the bridges and the nuts and the tuners and all that stuff. But that's all fine and dandy. These are things that I can get my hands on pretty easily. Anyways, guys, once again, I hope you're having a wonderful and a blessed day today. That's number 47 on the old loop pedal over there. You've probably heard it before. And I want to mention something, too, that either today or tomorrow, I'm not sure what day, my good pal Leonard. Now, I played in a group, in a band with him for a few years. He's a phenomenal guitarist, and he's got a great YouTube channel, you guys. I don't care if he takes all you guys away from me. It's a great YouTube channel. It's called Leonard Griffey Blues, okay? Look it up. And that amp I just got, that 59 Bassman, he had an opening in his video schedule, so I took that puppy over to him, and he's going to do video. And he's got a, for lack of a better word, a real channel. You know, he was a graphic artist and stuff, and he's got all that computer stuff down. And he's got a great sense of talking to people. He's just got a way of coming across. He's a phenomenal guitarist, and he usually does more kind of high-end stuff. But if you get a chance, probably this week, that video may be coming out where he's going to video that Bassman. Then I'll get it back and continue on with my video series on it. Anyways, guys, I love y'all for watching the channel. Once again, if you feel so moved, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment. And don't forget to just take care of yourselves out there. And I want to leave you with Proverbs 18. The name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous man runs into it and stays safe. Pretty cool. Anyways, guys, that being said, don't forget to pray for your country, whatever country it is. Don't forget to pray for the world and the people of the world to start getting it together and start seeing if we can't get all this hostility and hatred gone. And also, don't forget to pray for your friends, neighbors, and loved ones that need medical attention. Our thoughts and prayers need to stay going to the Father and get as many of our people, and even people we don't know, on the road to recovery. I'll see you guys later next time. Probably Saturday. Bye-bye.